Hello everyone, my name is Lowko and welcome back to the Lokopian farm in the Stardew Valley. Now I've secretly been playing a couple hours since the last video just because I couldn't stop myself. I've been having an absolute blast playing this game, but obviously I want to keep you in the loop about what exactly has changed up. Now if you haven't watched the very first video yet, I'll leave it as the very first link down below. But basically this is a game where we don't just like build a sick farm over here like I've been focusing on for a little bit right now, but we also try to meet the people in the town and sort of like build a relationship with them. Story so far is that this like Joja market type thing has been trying to take over a lot of the loyal customers in the general store, and he's basically just giving them prices that the general store master can't actually match. So what's happened is that, this like small little city, this small little town called the, what's it called? Pelican Town, I believe. It's basically starting to get also overwhelmed by the city-like features, and we want to try and stop that from happening, because the only reason why we're here is because Grandpa basically left it to us. Now, on our journey so far, I've been trying to go ahead and earn at least 2,000 gold, and the reason why I want to get 2,000 gold is so I can actually upgrade my backpack. Right now, I can only actually hold, I think that's 12 items in total right there. And it's obviously, it's not enough. We want to have a couple more slots in there. So I've put down a lot of crops. I've been farming a lot. I haven't really progressed in the story very far. However, I've just simply gone ahead and cleaned up a lot of these things. I've been farming a bunch of the different kinds of crops. And I have also gotten ourselves a pet. So this is going to be Loki. My character's called Lowko. The farm is called Lokopian Farm. There's a lot of Loco type things in there, not because I'm selfish, but the team suggested on Twitch TV when I was actually playing this that I should go ahead and name the dog Loki. So this dude is just running around here. We do need to give him water every now and then, so gonna go ahead and do that right now so he stays alive and he's good to go. So in this particular video, I am just gonna simply continue onwards, and hopefully by the end of it, we're gonna be able to go ahead and purchase that bigger inventory space. There's basically a bag in a general store. It's, I believe, 2,000 gold if I'm not mistaken. We started off at 500 and I've just simply been, grinding it up. So what are we growing here? Well, basically, we are growing different kinds of crops that all take a little bit of different amount of time as well. As you can see, like some of those we've already had, but these parsnips are ready to be harvested. And what we're gonna do is just simply loot all of them, or pick all of them up here. Make sure that we sell those as well so we can go ahead and keep on continuing onwards. Gonna grab some extra water. Make sure that these ones are watered as well. And then I think after selling those, I'm gonna be heading into the town as well. Now, it does look like we have a bit of a mailbox issue as well. So we'll have to check out what exactly that is gonna be all about. Also, one of the things that I've added in since last time is going to be the scarecrow right here in the middle. And the scarecrow basically allows us to not have the ravens eat away at our crops, and it basically has like a relatively large radius where right now it prevents the crops from getting eaten, which is pretty useful indeed. So I've been progressing quite a lot as far as that goes. I've also made as you can notice this cobblestone path, and right now I mean it's more of like a cobblestone farm more than anything. But we're gonna be grabbing some more water and we'll see what's going on exactly in this mailbox and see what it's all about. Farmer Lowko, I have a request for you. I need fresh cauliflower for a recipe I want to make. Could you bring me one? Alright then. So Jody apparently is gonna need some cauliflower, which is one of the people in the town. So we can definitely accept that quest. What I'm gonna also do is make sure that we sell the parsnips that we got right now, because I'm currently kind of broke. I only have 17 gold. And I think we spent the rest of today, at least until we run out of energy, to cut down some more trees and clean up the path a little bit more. And obviously, once we're out of energy, I'm gonna go ahead and simply, look at the dog. I'm simply gonna go ahead and end the day there, just so we can get the money of the stuff that we put in that box, and then also, use that newfound money to go ahead and purchase some cauliflower seeds. Now, there's also one of the other things that I want to be looking at, and that is the coop. The coop is one of the buildings, and we'll go over there in a little bit, because I don't exactly know how much it costs. But the coop is basically a building that you can put down on your farm to make sure that you actually get some additional animals. And I think that it's even possible, and I don't know actually if it is, but I think it's possible to like maybe breed something that we can use to ride on, so we can move around the around the area a little bit faster. I think. Also, I found out that it's currently in spring, and one of the things I would really like to put down is the seeds that we've been gathering. So you may have noticed as well in the previous one, every now and then we get like seeds. And right now I've just looted a maple tree one. I want to be putting down those seeds, but sadly it is not the current season for it. I'm not exactly sure what we do need for it, but I guess, you know, we'll have to figure that all out together. And we'll start planting some trees as well. Eventually, I plan on making the most beautiful town in this, you know, the most beautiful farm that is possible in this game. Sadly, by the way, those big tree trunks, we can't quite break yet, but for the moment I'm okay with the progress right here. The dog is just chilling. That's so good. Also, one of the things I did make is a chest. So this chest right here in the little farmhouse is gonna allow me to basically get some you know, additional storage, so we don't actually have to walk around with everything. Don't really need a rusty sword. The sword we, by the way, got from the Adventurers Guild. We'll head over there in a little bit too. Don't know if we're gonna be able to do that in this game, or in this video, but we got the acorns right here, as well as the, what are we selling these parsnips to? We got the acorns right here, as well as the maple seeds. So I'm thinking those are gonna be like, you know, for tree growing and stuff. Place this on your farm to plant an oak tree. I would like plant it right now, but the thing is that out of season is the error that we get, so I guess it's just a matter of waiting. So both of these are out of season, sadly. I'm not gonna like remove them. I'm just gonna keep them, and we're just gonna make sure that we are, you know, we're gonna be planting those as soon as we possibly are able to. So we're currently, by the way, 19 days into the game, which is, you know, definitely not very far at all. We've just made a little bit of progress, so I don't have to go ahead and, you know, farm everything. While actually recording this as well. So honestly, this game is like one of the very best when it comes to just simply sitting back and just playing for a couple of hours. It's very easy to spend time in as well. But we're gonna be heading to sleep once more, and once we get out, we should be having some extra gold. So as you may be aware, the reason why we put the things in the chest is because we actually want to be getting some extra money. So we got ourselves 600 bucks right now. Before we head into the store and get the cauliflower seeds, I'm thinking about putting up some extra water for these plants once more. The thing is that the shop doesn't actually open until like 9 AM. So, you know, we'll need to wait for that. Alrighty then, so everything is watered. Let's head into the city, because very shortly the store should be opening up, and we can use that to buy ourselves those seeds that we're looking for. Now, one of the things I also want to try and get very shortly is a sprinkler installation. Basically, as you may have noticed, it takes me quite a little bit of time to, you know, water all the crops that we got. So one of the things we can go ahead and craft too is this. Where is it? I got a sprinkler system here somewhere. Oh, it's this right here. So we need one copper bar and one iron bar for that. I have no idea where to get those. Now, actually think of it, maybe we should go ahead and check out the blacksmith. We'll go ahead and move over there first. It is a little bit of time anyway before, you know, before the rest opens up here. The blacksmith is actually a little bit more south. The quest that I had to meet all the people in the town as well has also been completed. So I managed to meet pretty much everyone that is available in the town at the moment. Where is the blacksmith? He should be over here. Maybe he's selling, what was it? A copper bar and an iron bar. It's locked until 9 AM. Come on, man, it's 10 to 9. 10 to 9 AM. There we go. I didn't even see him go in. Alright, I'm secretly hoping that he has bars for sale. He doesn't actually have bars. He's got ores, though. A fairly common ore that can be smelted into bars. So I don't know exactly how we smelt things. Definitely not by watering the desk. It's a professional grade furnace. Peering inside, you see molten bubbling and churning. Hold on, hold on. So maybe we should try and see if we can spend some money on getting one. We get a mayonnaise machine? I don't know, but I'm thinking here we can definitely make a sprinkler system. Copper bar, iron bar. Copper bar, iron bar. Do you have both actually for sale? Copper bar and iron bar, yeah. So I just bought one copper ore. I'm secretly hoping that we can use that, like, to go ahead and, you know, make a copper bar. I don't know how though. Can I just like put it in? Alright, so for the moment I don't think we can go ahead and actually get this quite yet. So what I'm just simply gonna do is get the ores ready to go. We'll put those in the you know, we're gonna put those in the chest that we got at home. And whenever we have the option to, I'll try and go ahead and smelt those in. But for the moment, it doesn't seem like it is an option yet. I'm sure at some point we'll be able to unlock that. I mean, it just gave us the recipe to go ahead and, you know, craft one of those things. I'm sure it won't be too long. And I'd rather just have the ores ready to go. But anyways, looks like there's actually a quest at Pierre's as well. I'm looking for someone to bring me 20 copper ore as part of a local geological survey, says Clint. You can keep the ores after Clint inspects them. Alright. I can't afford that though. That is way too much copper ore. Nope. I can't quite afford that for a little while. This is what we're looking for here. I just spent money again. 2,000 gold here for the backpack upgrade. Yeah, sadly we don't have that kind of money yet. Alright, cauliflower seeds it was, right? I'm gonna go ahead and purchase as many as we can. Takes 12 days to produce though. That's gonna take quite some time before we actually are ready to, you know, use those in the actual quest that we got. I guess we can just, you know, go ahead and accept the quest as well. Just because, you know, there seems to be no good reason other than, you know, doing it. I don't think there's like a timer on it, is there? Yeah, so we need to bring Jody a cauliflower. We need to find Robin's axe as well. Okay, so while we wait for the day to end, I think we should probably go ahead and find Robin's lost axe. Basically, she sent me a letter that she lost one of her axes. The last time she remembered using it, she was cutting wood south of Marnie's Range. Alright then. Where is that? Marnie's Range. Guess we'll have to figure that out. I discovered a bunch of these things. Alright, right about here. So, probably somewhere over in that area is where that axe is going to be located. So, we'll have to go ahead here and figure out exactly where that axe went. Also, apparently it is possible in this game to start dating and like get married and all that sort of stuff. And apparently you can even make kids, which is freaking awesome. You know, we do wanna be a big boy at some point and, you know, get that going for us. So I am secretly hoping that, apparently there's like single girls in the city. I'm secretly hoping that at some point we will be able to, you know, date one of them. I've asked the stream chat, and apparently the toss-up was between either, where is she? I can't find him. The toss-up was between Haley, right here, which is like the blonde girl, and then also Leah. Leah has like sort of like the brown-haired, like golden-colored hair. So let me know down below which one you would, you know, prefer to see me go after in this game. We're farming ladies. No, we're not farming ladies. But do we go after Leah or do we go after Haley? Let me know down below which ones you would, you know, which ones you would go after, I suppose. Ooh, we got a wild horseradish. Sweet. So I've been looking around here for a while, but I don't actually know exactly where it could be located. This seems to be the last little bit of land. It's like the furthest away from the actual place, I believe. So it probably is going to be over here somewhere. Oh yeah, here we go. Okay, sweet. So yeah, we'll just grab the axe, I suppose. Now we just need to find, you know, yeah, we just need to find Robin now. That's a sweet axe though. Robin's been looking everywhere for it. Alright, Robin. Guess we'll have to figure out exactly where you were living as well, because I am not 100% sure where that was. Now, of course, Robin lives on the exact opposite side of the town, unsurprisingly. She lives all the way up north. Now, one of the things that we do have to go north for, though, is to check out the price on, you know, building an additional building in our own farm. So I want to figure out how much it costs to, like, build something like a coop. So we can actually go ahead and like raise animals as well. I mean, it sounds like an awesome thing to do. So I think we do want to go ahead and see at the very least how much that is. Yo, that's one of the girls, by the way. What's up, lady? I'm feeling the urge to go shopping. Ah, I wish there was a mall here. Oh, good. So instead, you're just standing there. Also, this is one of the main buildings that apparently we can go ahead and fix at some point. But for the moment, you know, we aren't really able to. Alright, we're almost there. We're almost where we wanted to go. Alright, right here. So this should be the house where Robin lives into. Or where Robin lives. Is that Robin? I believe that's Robin. Robin girl, I got your axe. I see you already have a replacement one. That's rude. Hey, you found my axe. What a relief. I almost chopped my own toe off with the other one I was using. Thank you. Sweet. So thank you very much, Robin. We got 250 gold for that. That's pretty bad, or pretty good actually. Then there's also a couple other quests. Giving gifts is a great way to build friendships. Learn each person's individual taste and you'll be popular in no time. Alright. We also have to go ahead and explore the mine. I kind of want to go ahead and do that as well. And we have a quest to start to go ahead and raise animals. So Robin, which we are standing right next to right now, the local carpenter lives north of the town. In exchange for raw materials and money, she'll construct new buildings on your farm. You need her to build a coop or barn so that she can raise animals. Alright, I think I have to stand on the other side of the desk. Is that how this works? Oh man, she just... Yeah, she didn't want to really talk to me right there for a bit, but... Okay, so she sells a bunch of things. She sells windows and couches, apparently. But we primarily just wanted to look at constructing farm buildings. Alright, so a coop right here. Oh man, that's expensive though. 4,000 gold? I have nowhere near that much. Houses for coop dwelling animals. That is going to be for some later time though. We have 300 wood for that and 100 stone. She also can make a barn. Alright, so we have barn dwelling animals and coop dwelling animals, apparently. We got a well. We got all kinds of things here. A silo. Allows you to cut and store grass for feed. There's a lot of things we can get, but 4,000 gold is quite a way off. We will have the wood and the stone at that point. We just have to make sure we collect those. But that's fine. That's fine. Alright, so one of the other things apparently that we have to do as well is get inside of the 5th level of the mine. Now, I haven't actually discovered the mine much yet. But there's a mine up north here. Apparently, I don't know if we can take the elevator down. No, it doesn't seem to be working. I guess this is for some sort of... Oh, what's this? Can we... Oh, no. The pickaxe isn't strong enough to break that. I was gonna say, like, maybe we can go talk to that dude. But apparently we can head into the mines and get to level 5. Now, I'm not exactly sure how to get there. Ooh, we got a topaz just like that? Oh, snap. Maybe it was actually pretty rare. I don't know. Anyways, like, there's a mine right here in the northern side of the map. And when you're over here, it doesn't just give you, like... Oh, this kind of sucks. We are actually full. Oh, man, I wanted the stone. I don't want to get rid of the iron ore or the copper ore, though. Anyway, the main reason that we're here is to figure out if we can get to level 5. So I guess we'll just leave this for the moment. I'll probably pick up all this stuff in a little bit once we, you know, are done in this area. I don't need to water that. We'll get back here in a bit. But I wanted to see if I can get to level 5. Now, I don't know where... Oh, I was gonna say, like, I don't know where I can go down here. But I guess we have to, like, dig up a ladder. Now, this is the reason why we did bring the sword. Come here. Whatever you are. Stand like a man and fight! Oh, there we go. I have no idea what this is. No clue. I think we just want to see if we can dig for, like, the other spot. There's a little bit of fighting in this game, apparently. We get some healing back as well, though, from eating. And I did bring a couple of turnips. Nothing quite like a turnip when you're hungry. Oh, man, they're dropping so many things. I probably should have thought about this. Didn't really need to bring my axe. I want to make sure that I get to the next stage. I guess we just need to mine out and see how, you know, how long it's gonna take for us to... Oh, God. We got just wrecked by a crab. So we can only hit it once it's actually, like, unburrowed like that? I see. Come on, die already. How long does this thing take? There we go. Oh, man. That was a bloody mess. So I don't know where the next... I don't know where the next letter is going to be located. I guess we'll just have to... like, mine our way down and just see how much there is. Sadly, our inventory is full for all of this stuff. I do really want to grab those stone, though, because we're going to need them later on. We'll pick them up once all of our, you know, once we're all out of food. Oh, man. I did another one of those. Alright, can we fight multiple at once? Can we, like, you know, take some efficiency here? Come on. Alright, then. Ooh, what's this? Is that a copper? Oh, yeah, that is a copper. Sweet. So many stones, but nothing really we can do. Oh, we got another copper ore there. Oh, man, it's already midnight and I'm still in this dang cave. For some reason, I can't fight any of it. Or I can't find any of what I wanted to go for. I'm still on level 3. Oh, finally, we found a ladder. That took forever. So this is the the bottom level. And that's actually level 5 right here. Luckily. Hey, that means the journal is now updated to once again reach level 40 in the mines? It seems that the mine elevator is still functional. It will allow you to quickly return to any elevator doors you've discovered. Oh, snap. Level 40 in the mines. That's gonna take forever. Man, I wanted to pick up my stones. Are my stones still here? Oh, no. The stones are gone. That sucks. But at least we managed to complete that quest as well. Yeah, so apparently, you know, we got that. Also, we need to, like, go ahead. We need to do so many things. Alright, so it's getting late. We need to head back towards the town real quick. Because I ideally want to plant these cauliflowers. Or, like, we return to the farm real quick. Because I ideally want to, like, grow these cauliflowers before nighttime ends. I don't know if there's, like, a limited amount of time I have to get back to my cabin. I don't know. I don't know. It is getting very dark. Maybe, like, because I'm getting up at 6 AM. Maybe I can't be out too late. I know that if you know, go to, like, if you get too tired, you also are in trouble. But anyways, this is our farm here. We'll plant the cauliflower real quick. I'm even walking into the wall right now. Alright. Water them. It's 1:40 AM. Okay, get into the house. I don't know if 2 AM is the cutoff point at all. Even the dog is over here. I think we made it in time. I think that something happens. I think that something happens at some point if you're too, like, aggressive. Anyways. We got level 2 foraging. Plus 1 axe proficiency. We got a new cooking recipe as well. The survival burger. Sweet. Alright then. So good morning. 6 AM. We only slept several hours, but everything is good. Ooh. Who's that? Is that Clint? Oh, hi there. Good morning. I noticed that you've been breaking some rocks open and finding ore. Yeah, we have been. Thank you for noticing. If you want to get some of the most, or if you want to get the most out of the ores you find, you'll need a furnace. We were just looking for that, Clint. Just so happens, I had an extra set of blueprints lying around here. I want you to have them. Alright then. So I now know how to craft a furnace. That's sweet. Thank you, Clint. The furnace allows you to smelt metal bars. The bars can be used for crafting, construction, and tool upgrades. Thank you, Clint. You're a good guy. When you've smelted a few copper bars, consider having me upgrade one of your tools. It can make your work a lot easier. Well, okay, I'm heading home. Take it easy. Thanks, Clint. Good guy, Clint. Alright, what we'll do is see how much that thing costs. Because I do really need the sprinkler. So how much does the furnace cost? 20 copper ore and 25 stone. Man, we don't have that much copper ore. I don't have that much stone either, actually. I'm gonna need some food. I'm gonna need some food, and we'll have to, like, head into the mine to get the, you know, amount of, yeah, the amount of copper that he's asking for. I think for the moment, we'll just have to make sure we water everything. And once we have that amount of food, I think we can take, like, a longer trip towards the mines and use that to our advantage to make sure that we get, you know, all the copper in one trip. We just are gonna need the food in order to, you know, head over there. I think that's the best thing to do for now. Then we could finally get a sprinkler as well as, like, you know, as well as, like, the furnace. And then we can finally start thinking about upgrading the tools that we got as well. The funny thing is, I've noticed when you play this game, it's like, I'm gonna just, you know, I'm gonna just play for one more night. Just one more night, then I'll cut off. And then, it's, you know, you play one more night and you're like, well, in the next morning, I can just go ahead and really quickly get some more cauliflower seeds, right? And you get to the shop and you find out that it's, you know, doesn't open until 9 AM. So you're like, I could just go ahead and go on that quest really quick. And eventually you're playing for several hours without really realizing it. It's that type of game. Alright, so we've watered everything. I don't have the money to, like, go ahead and, you know, get all those ores smelted myself. I've seen you've been exploring the old mine. You've got the adventurous spirit, that much I can tell. If you can slay 10 slimes, you have earned your place in the Adventurers Guild. Be careful, Marlon. Alright, so the Adventurers Guild is actually right next to where we entered the mine. We can do this at the same time. Ooh, dear Farmer Loco, I'd like to apologize for joking about your grandpa's old cottage when we first met. It's a really nice little house. However, you might need some more space someday. that's where I can help. If you bring me some raw materials and pay a fee, I can expand your house. The first expansion over includes a kitchen. With a kitchen, you'll be able to cook any recipes you've learned. Anyways, I'll have a starting, or I hope you're starting to feel at home in Stardew Valley. Robin, once again. A lot of things we need to do. So many things we need to do. We only have a couple of parsnips right now. I found myself some topaz as well. I'm not gonna go ahead and purchase any food. I think it's like one more day until some of this finishes up, and we can take that all with us. You know, for our adventure in the mines. So I think we're just simply gonna make sure we're ready to go. Alright, so this is good. A lot of my stuff just finished up. It is the next morning, by the way. I got a lot of like things we can go ahead and you know, feed ourselves with, I suppose. There we go. Getting a lot of it, actually. We got a lot of food immediately. Got some potatoes. Some other stuff as well. And apparently pretty much everything we got is like ready to go. Ready to be harvested, at least. So we can take a long trip to the mines now. Okay, just gotta make sure that obviously we put all the things we don't need in the box as well. These all gives a bunch of health and a, you know, bunch of other things as well. I think I'm just simply gonna put all the potatoes in the chest. Because I don't really want to sell it, or I don't really want to be keeping those all with me. And I guess for the moment, we'll just simply go ahead and put the watering can in this chest too. So we have maximum amount of inventory to go ahead and, you know, start our adventure in the mines. I think these are the only things we need. Alright, so it's 8 AM and we made our way to the mine. Now it's just a matter of, you know, heading down there and getting to the point where we're actually gonna be able to, you know, get plenty. So goal is for today to go ahead and get enough stone so we can, you know, find ourselves in a good place as far as that goes. We want to be fighting a bunch of these slimes so we can join the Adventurers Guild as well. And we also want to make sure we get enough copper that we can go ahead and use to our advantage too. So I got a bunch of food with me. I think the biggest issue we may be running into is not so much as running out of food. I mean, I still have 23 of them. I think that's more than enough. But primarily like the time of day. I think I actually will roughly run out like the same time or so. So yeah, we need to craft ourselves a furnace. We need to defeat a bunch of these slimes. So we just did the first out of 10. And in total, how much copper did we need to get? How much copper ore did we need to get? We need obviously one more to make a bar as well. Yeah, we need 25 or 20 copper ore and 25 stone. So the copper ore on these little bars here, we have to like look for those. Oh, apparently that was a topaz. I gotta make sure that I look for those like different colored ones. Apparently, they seem to have what we are looking for here. So that is a copper ore right there, and I also want to make sure that I, you know, check out these boxes too. They seem to sometimes get some cool stuff in there too. Yeah, another topaz. Now the nice thing is that some of these rocks do actually have more than one copper in it, so that actually helps me like speed up the process quite a lot. It's kind of funny that I just spent money on trying to get a copper bar, or copper ore. Trying to smelt it in his furnace instead, but we got 11 right now already. So it's going rather quickly. Now this is actually going a little faster than I anticipated at first. I mean, I've killed 9 slimes right now, and I've got most of the stone that I need. I also have most of the copper. That's gonna, you know, need to search a little bit longer, but this should actually be enough to complete the quest. And I've barely actually ate any of my food. It's also only 3 PM right now, so this is pretty good. There we go. Updated my journal, so right now we can go ahead and enter the Adventurers Guild. I have no idea what that is all about, but... Oh snap, we went one more level down into the mine, and apparently over here it's really dark. I'm guessing past level 5 or so, you're gonna need torches, I guess. I don't know though. I need to have more copper. I don't really have any more. There's so many of these little groups everywhere. I can't find any more copper. We only need 2 more. Oh, actually, we need 3 more, obviously, because we need to make some bars as well. Potentially need even more than 3, to be honest. I wanted to get like 30 of them. It seemed to be relatively easy at first, but... There's actually nothing that we can mine over here as well, I guess. Very little, at least. Yeah, okay. So we'll have a quick look around here. I do need to go ahead and eat as well, because I have barely any life left over. Don't want to go down. That would suck. I don't actually know what happens when you die. I'm guessing that the day just ends and you get back to your place or whatever, like back to the farm. But not, you know, this is actually looking a little risky. We get a lot more energy than we do get health back, so I guess we'll just eat most of our parsnip scenario. Or most of the parsnips that we have. The parsnip situation, rather. There's nothing over here. You know what? I'm just simply gonna go ahead and see if we can... What's that? What is this thing? Is that a diglet? What? I killed one. I have no idea what that was. That thing is scary. I don't think I should be here yet. We need much stronger weapons for this. Here we go. I found a level with a lot of copper ore. I think once we figure out this level, we're good. By the way, I just simply went back into the mines and started going, you know, at the very beginning again. And apparently it sends you down like another mine shaft, like another mine shaft or something like that. There seems to be, oh my god. There seems to be a lot more over here. So that's good. I don't really want to fight anymore though. I just simply want to get the copper and get out of here. Guess we may have to fight that dude. No, actually we don't. We'll just simply walk by him. There's one little guy over there. There's actually some sort of weird thing there over in the top left. I don't know exactly what this thing does, but we'll mine the copper first and go from there. What is this? I actually don't have enough room to really do that. Alright, so I went ahead and ate all my remaining food. And we get an earth crystal, whatever that means. But anyways, we got 28 copper ore. So I'm just simply gonna be leaving this building and heading outside because it's actually getting really late. Can we leave the mine? That'd be sweet. There we go. It's getting really late and I don't really, you know, I don't really want to be home late either, right? So this is the Adventurers Guild here. I just finished up killing slime, so I'm guessing that this is going to be enough. It's locked. It actually closes at 10 p.m. Alright, we'll have to check that out some other time then. For the moment though, I should have enough right now to craft the furnace, right? Let me have a quick look here. Yeah, we have enough for a furnace, so that's great. Let's be headed back to the to the cabin first. So far, very, very productive though. Making a lot of solid progress. But as you can see, like it's so easy to get sidetracked in this game because there's so many little things to do that you sort of like want to do it all during one day, right? And you sort of like set a priority and all of a sudden you realize like, heck, I got distracted again. I'm actually doing something else that I completely didn't want to do today and all of a sudden time's wasted. But we stuck to the plan at least for, you know, for now. It's getting really late. Yeah, it's 12 a.m. right now. Really late, I suppose, but I should have enough here to go ahead and craft that furnace. Dog is already in here. Don't really need the stone. Don't really need the slime either. We'll get rid of all these things that we found as well. Here we go. So this is fine. We'll take the tools back out. And we'll start putting down a furnace. Now, I don't know if we can put one down in our house or if we need to do that. There we go. We got a furnace. I wonder if I can put it outside. I don't think we can. I think it has to be inside of the house. No, I don't think it's possible for me to put it inside or outside of the house. Can we put it inside? Yep. We can. Alright, great spot for a furnace. Alright, then. So, can we put ore in there? Requires 1 coal. Oh, snap. I don't know if I have any coal. I got geodes. Oh yeah, I do have coal. I got 4 coal. Okay, sweet. Got a little worried there that I wouldn't be able to do this either. How does my cabin not burn down? I have no idea how long this takes. Maybe we should water it. Cool it down a bunch. No, I think it just takes some time to smelt. So we'll just take this time ourselves to head to sleep. Oh no. Oh no, there's the bar. There's the bar. I guess it takes about an hour. There we go. We got 1 copper bar. And then we also want to be having an iron ore as well in there. Requires 5 ore? Oh, snap. I don't have enough for that. Now, luckily, we got a heck of a lot of money for farming those potatoes. Those potatoes were good business. So what we can go ahead and do, just because I really want to have the dang sprinkler, we can go ahead and continue onwards here and just simply head towards Bjorn and buy some iron ore from him. So we need 4 more iron ore. Let me double check if that is the only thing we need to add on a sprinkler. Yeah, that's the only thing we need. All right, and I also wanted to check real quick whether or not we needed anything else if we want to like upgrade our tools too, because there's a lot of things to do. So the shop is currently still closed. That means we just have to simply wait it out. It's 7:40 a.m. The shop opens at 8, so, you know, it won't take super long or whatever, but I guess I should have brought my fishing rod or whatever and tried, you know, fishing something. But anyway, let's head inside of the shop right now. Oh, no, it doesn't open up till 9? Are you for real? Alright, finally, Clint. Clint, I've been looking for you. Upgrading my tools. How much does it cost? 5 copper bars and 2,000 gold each. Alright then, I see. Cool. Is that for all the tools, by the way? Let me double check. Yeah, so they all require 5 copper bars. Alright, sweet. I need a bunch of iron ore. I don't know how much copper or coal it would take. This is expensive. This is so not worth it, but I just simply don't know where to get this for the moment. This is all just, you know, in the name of upgrading our way of crafting potatoes, apparently, or like, you know, making potatoes. I'm sure there's like an easier way to optimize the potato farming business, but okay, finally we got enough. I'm gonna buy a couple more potato seeds as well while we're at it. This is the general store here. Pierce, how are you doing? I want to go ahead and purchase this as well. Dang, I still have so many things to do. Alright, we can do that very shortly though. We actually already almost could. Those potato seeds did do very well though. Alright, we'll focus on like some more potato farming then. There we go, we got 21 potato seeds. And now we can also go ahead and make a sprinkler if we want to. So I'll make sure to head back into my own little place. Craft that dang copper bar, or like iron bar. Make a sprinkler system and redo the, you know, the farming that we've got going on, at least for the moment. It's starting to look a little messy over here, though, not gonna lie. There we go. Alright, in the meantime, we'll water the plants that we got. We'll water the dog as well, because apparently everything just needs water in this game. You don't actually need to feed anything. Well, I'm sure like once we get like the barn going and the coop and whatnot, I'm sure that we do need to feed those animals. It's still early in the morning though. Getting up 6 AM actually makes the day way longer. Where's the dog gone? Oh, I was gonna say. I was getting a little bit worried that the dog maybe ran off. I didn't give him water yesterday, I don't think. Terrible pet owner, apparently. Alright, Bar. Are you still not done, Bar? Dang it. Alright. So one of the things we also need to do is probably get rid of these... You know, these stones that I laid down. I mean, they're not bad, don't get me wrong. They're definitely not as bad as they could have been. But since we're gonna be setting up a sprinkler system, I guess we need to, like, change it up a little. Alright, our iron bar is done. Sweet. So now we can go ahead and craft a sprinkler, right? Sprinkler, you better be perfect. Waters the adjacent 4 tiles every morning. Sweet. We got ourselves a sprinkler. Sweet. So right now we can start power farming. Where do we need to put this thing? Hold on. Let me get rid of the scarecrow as well. Scarecrow, be gone. Come back. Alright. So the sprinkler does 4x4. That means that these ones will still be fine. That right here is going to be the perfect spot for that sprinkler, right? Because it's gonna do 4 up. And I guess... I'm hoping it's not a circle. Do you think it would do a circle? I guess we would find out soon enough. I'm not sure. If it does 4 diagonally, it's only gonna come up to there. You know what? For the moment, I don't really want to risk it. So if it's right over here, it's gonna do... That means right over here should be good, right? Yeah, that does make sense. Alright, we'll put the scarecrow right here. So right above it. And then we can set up... We can actually hoe around the area here. Which should be pretty much perfect. I'm gonna actually do that first, just because I'm starting to run out of energy. And I do want to ideally plant and, you know, all the other things as well while this is going on before laying down the roads and whatnot. So we'll hoe up all of this area. Oh no. Not you, Scarecrow. Alright, we'll hoe up all of this place here. And I got 21 potato seeds. So this should all be fine. Let's see. So it could do 4 diagonally over here, more than likely as well. Oh man, we're starting to run out of energy. All right, I guess we'll just have to. I guess we'll just have to put down these potato seeds first. I want to water them. We have so little energy left. Alright, this is gonna look awful for the moment, but it will be efficient once we actually got it all set up. Here we go. So this is going to be the last time we're actually watering things manually, right? I'm pretty sure that next time around that we're doing this, this is all gonna go much easier. So I'm secretly hoping that once we get up in the morning, we have 5, 4, 3, or 2. Oh man, I don't want to be dead. Well, you know, you don't actually die, but... Alright, so I'm hoping that right here, once we, you know, are ready for bed and we get up in the morning, that it's automatically going to be watered. Oh, of course it's raining today, right? Oh no, it's not. Hey, Sprinkler! Sprinkler, you didn't do anything! What? It waters the 4 adjacent tiles? Just the 4 adjacent to it? I mean, to be fair, the tooltip wasn't lying. The tooltip was not lying. I just completely misunderstood. I assumed it would do like the 4 outside of that area. Well done, Sprinkler. I guess you can just go ahead and just sit in our box for now. I should have spent all this time just getting the bigger backpack. That's what I started off with this episode as well. I really wanted to get the bigger backpack. Alright, that's unfortunate. We could have easily done that. Easy peasy. Oh well. Guess we'll just set up the farm for now. Water this place and, you know, get some more money. Alright, and smart as I am, I guess I wasted a lot of time this episode, but not without progress. We made a lot of progress, and I guess we really do need to start getting that bigger backpack, but I'll probably go ahead and do that while not actually recording, or maybe I will. We'll see. Anyways, if you're interested in checking out more of this game, make sure to hit that subscribe button below the video. And other than that, I want to thank you all for watching. Have an amazing day. Do not forget to smile, alright? And I'll see you in the next one. Boo!